I really want to make it clear to everyone out there, the only reason I'm not sitting in jail is because of my history with all of the civil rights activism that I have done. On top of that, I've got my family, and which is pretty famous family. Everybody's getting that by now. Then there's also the issue of I'm the victim. And with my knowledge and experience with the government, as far as, knowing what policies and procedures and the Constitution and all of that stuff, I have a history for that. So when this came to a head, these guys saw that. And if it wasn't for those things, I would be sitting in a jail cell right now. And I want people to know that because you don't just go around doing stuff like this. It's not, and I've been told it's not normal, Fabi and Galata. Yeah, that's true. It's not normal. And that's why these guys did not normal stuff with me because of that fact. Because I'm not normal. And the stuff I do in order to get corruption exposed is not normal. Which is why a lot of people politically and also within the judicial system would target me because I also, even though I didn't succeed, I left records, and I did succeed at a lot of these things that I've done, but I've left record of everything that occurred, not just through me, but through course of either documentations via school records or court records or whatever, but also through the public. People don't realize that when they remove records, there's still so much left because when you go to jail, they broadcast it in the newspaper. They also have other dealings that they do with people. So the only the transport, they got to account for all that. The police or investigators' time, all that has to be documented and accounted for. So these guys knew what was what with me, regardless of what documents they may or may not have tried to erase off the system. Which people need to pay attention to. Just because you try to hide stuff doesn't mean you're going to succeed. Because they have so much documentation, they don't just go to the records, the main records. They've got other documentation surrounding that, like medical bills and that the military's paid for and all kinds of other things that they have to account for, which leaves a paper trail. So anybody who tries to cover stuff like that up, not going to happen. Have a blessed day.